Hello everybody and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. And today I am going to be working on building a mob spawner. And the reason why I wanted to build a mob spawner is so that I can get a bunch of the resources that mobs drop. Mainly string. And I wanted to create just kind of like a regular spider spawner. There are some spider spawners around here that I know of, and I wanted to just make something to farm string. But then after thinking about it, I might as well just make a mob farm that just gets all the mobs. So that way I can get all the different resources like bones, rotten flesh, arrows, string, spider eyes, pretty much anything. Except for endermen, it's not going to be able to do ender pearls. But I wanted to build a mob farm here in the mountain, so that way it will be close by. And there's kind of like a little underwater pool that's in the mountain here. If I open up the map, you can kind of see it. And I was thinking that would be a good spot to possibly turn into a mob farm, because mobs are already spawning down here. It looks like there's something in there at the moment. That little yellow dot, I think, is a mob. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out once I get in here. I'm going to go ahead and hold these torches in my other hand so I can use it as light. The only thing is I don't know where it's at. I'm right now above it or below it. Let's see. Is it down here? It is down. Okay, so that's good. I'm going to build myself a little staircase that leads down to this. And hopefully, whatever mob's in here, it's not very strong. What kind of mob is it? Well, we're about to find out. Oh, there's nothing in here. Wait, so what was the dot on the map? I guess it was nothing. If I open this up, you can actually see there's more caves around here. And there's something red on the map. I don't know what that is. That's weird. I'm going to start by making a floor to where the mobs will actually spawn. And I'm just going to leave this for a little bit and see if I get any mobs to just kind of spawn in here while I'm around the house. Because if I can get them to spawn in here, just in this room, then it's going to work really good for a mob farm. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to design something else. But I do need to get my hammer repaired up. So I'm going to work on clearing out a little bit of this area now, kind of break the hammer a little bit so that way I can repair it with the iron. And the hammer is going to be really good for clearing out this area because it mines 9 blocks at a time, and it's going to make this way easier. So let's just say I start the water here and I find the middle point. So the middle point's going to be these 4 blocks, because I'm going to have 2 block kind of channels that lead into this bit where the mobs are going to fall down. And then I need to build some kind of way of killing them. Now, I was thinking about using magma blocks. The only thing is I don't know if I have access to magma blocks. I'm going to have to check down in the dungeon, see if there's any down there. Or see if I've got any in a chest already. But these are going to be the 4 blocks that I'm going to use for kind of killing all the mobs. And I want to make this for spiders, so I'm going to leave it as a 4-block area. So there's that water setup. There is even some iron here. I'm going to grab this just because it's good to have. Now you can actually extend this water out further. You can put a block that goes down. So right now I've just got it on 1 block. But if I were to build 1 block down, the water will go down and then it'll go another, I think it's 8 or 9 blocks, it'll flow. So that'll be helpful if you want to make this longer. But this should be a good start for now. I'm going to leave the water just like this. See if any mobs spawn in here just the way it is now. And then if it does work, when I come back, I'm going to finish the rest of this. But this pad right here is going to be the spawn pad for the mobs. And then they walk into this. And then they flow over here until they fall into the hole. And I might even make the hole, just because I'm using this hammer, I might make it a 3x3 hole. That way, I could just dig straight down with the hammer like that. That might make this a little bit better. And it'll also make it easier for the mobs to fall down because it's a bigger hole. So I'm going to make my way back up to the house. I'm going to get rid of this torch that's lighting up this area and make sure that it's dark enough for mobs to spawn and see if anyone comes in here. Okay, so it is now morning. I've found a few spiders around here that I wanted to come and kill so I get their string. I don't know if there's any mobs spawning in the cave yet, but I do see bunch of dots on the map that are over there. I think, is that where the water is at? I don't remember exactly where it was on the map, but it's in a decent spot. Oh, wait, no, it's over this way. Wait, you see those yellow dots? There is stuff. Oh, we got creepers. That's not good. No, okay. Well, that's a good sign. That means stuff will spawn in there. I'm going to leave it for a little bit longer. See if I can get anything else. But I've already gotten 2 creepers. Oh, here's the spider. I knew he was somewhere around here. Perfect. So last episode, I made myself a brewing stand. And I wanted to make some fire resistance potions. And to do that, I needed a magma cream. And I can actually make magma cream. If I take slime balls with some blaze powder, because I've got the blaze rods, I can just turn this into magma cream. So I might as well, since I've already made these awkward potions, I might as well put magma cream in here, turn them into drinking potions, and then I can also get, I need 1 more bottle, and I can get another set of probably splash potions. I need to get like an actual space to put water, which is why I wanted to make a sink. Why did that only do 1? Oh, you know what happened? I put the wrong bottles in there. Alright, so I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to try this again, because this is a different type of potion, but I think it should work the same as an awkward potion. Hopefully, we'll find out. I kind of wasted my magma cream there to only make 1 potion. But let's see what this will do. Oh, yeah, it only makes 2. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to do with 3 potions. It was kind of a waste of magma cream, but I can get more. I just need to get more slime. I don't know if I can use the special slime. So in Tinker's Construct, there's special slime that you can get. I don't know if you can use that to make magma cream. I'll have to, like, check the recipes. But for now, I'm going to put it in this chest. This is the chest that I'm keeping all my food in for the food challenge. But now, I think is a good time to go back to working on the mob spawner. I've let it sit for long enough, so we'll see if anything spawned in. Alright, so let's go down here and check. I think there is some mobs down there. Looking at the map, it does look like there's some on the left, which is where the spawner's at. So I got... Oh, no. It's one of those things. Really? I don't know if this is gonna work. I hope it does. I have a creeper. Oh, the 2 creepers from earlier are still in here. That's... I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it. Hopefully this will work and I'm not, like, too close, because there is, like, a certain distance you have to be away for the mobs to actually spawn. I'm also worried that my sugarcane farm isn't working because I've got a block on top here. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this block because it's been a very long time and I haven't gotten any orcane from this. And I think it's because I put blocks on top, which is keeping it from growing higher. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all these blocks. And I guess I could just leave it open, because there's really no point in closing it. Unless, like, mobs fall down there, then that would be a problem. So hopefully that'll fix that, so it'll actually work. But now I want to go down here and see if I can find any magma blocks. But first, let me check to see if there's any in here. Okay, so I've got my magma blocks now, so I'm ready to start working on this. Let's see what kind of mobs are down here. Okay, well, we got a skeleton now. That's new. For now, I'm gonna put torches. I've also got this guy that I gotta deal with. So I'm gonna grab the bow, and I'm gonna get rid of you. There we go, you're gone. And I'm gonna get rid of the skeleton as well. Perfect. So hopefully this will work. I do wanna, I didn't get the pickaxe in time. I did want to use that to kind of repair the pickaxe, but it didn't work. So I'm going to need 3 block channels here for the water. I have an infinite water source over there. But the cool thing about making this 3 blocks is it does turn it into an infinite water source like that. So I'm almost done clearing out the entire room here. I just have to finish up this section here, and then I gotta do the other corner. Now, for the mobs, I want to build this so that I could possibly turn this into an experience farm as well. I want to have it mainly as just like a mob farm that will kill the mobs and then get the loot. But you can also turn it into an experience farm by leaving them alive, but at like very low health, where it's just like one hit of a sword. Because they will only drop experience if you kill them. If they die from falling or from lava or any other way that wasn't by the player, they're not going to drop experience. So that's why I'm going to be building down probably like maybe 20 blocks or so should be good. So that way it will leave the mobs at a very low amount of health. And if I wanted to, I could use this as an experience farm as well. Because it'll be really helpful for mending to get experience for that. And then if I just want to get the mob drops, I can just turn like the magma blocks on and off. Now the next thing I gotta figure out is how I'm gonna dig down here without dying. Because digging straight down Minecraft is a very dangerous thing. So I'm going to stand on this block here and just dig down like this. And I got to make sure I count the blocks. So I'm already at 3, 4. This would be 5 blocks here. So this is 5, 6. Oh, great. I'm going to have to deal with these guys. Now, the reason why I'm using magma blocks is if you stand on these, they will actually hurt you unless you crouch. Now, mobs don't know how to crouch. So they're just going to immediately end up dying from these anyways. Now you can use a bunch of different methods. You can use falling, you can use magma blocks, you can use lava, you can drown the mobs, you can suffocate them in blocks. There's a lot of different ways that you can kill the mobs, but I thought this would be a nice easy way. So I'm going to go ahead and put in all these hoppers in now so that they're ready. And then I just got to get the minecarts from upstairs. But if I put all of these going in to this hopper right here, I could put the chest on this block here. And that will allow me to pick up the items, put them in this chest, and then I can collect them up. The only thing is I do have to find a way of getting down here, like, pretty quickly. I could build myself a water elevator. I could also build a ladder somewhere. Oh, now there's definitely a tornado happening. I can hear it. Okay, so it's now morning. The tornado has passed, and it should be safe. Now, I want to get the coordinates of the house, because I was thinking about building, like, a ladder, like, straight down in, like, one of these corners. The only thing is, I don't know where the storage room is at, because I might run into the storage room there. That was... oh, I forgot what number it was. But if I were to dig, I guess, like, straight down here would work. Alright, so here's 430, and then 798... was like right here. So directly above here should be the storage room. So the only thing with that is it's like directly in the middle of the sorting system. So this isn't gonna work. I need something that's like on the side here. I guess I could build up here. Actually, I need to go one more block. I need to go like up here. And then I could build like a doorway through the mountain. I think would work. So if I can just dig straight down, which is a really bad idea. But I'm going to build this the safe way. Which is dig one block over. Dig down this way. See if it's safe. And then dig down on this side. And then I could just build the blocks back up on one of the sides. But this will get me down to where the hole is at. The only thing is, I don't actually know what layer the hole is at. So I could easily go right past it. So this might be a good idea to go over a few blocks. Because I'm getting close to the bottom here. So let's go over this way. And then as soon as I get to this block, I'm going to dig my way this way and see if the hole is next to me. If it's not, then I've gone underneath it. Oh, this is actually perfect. So I need to go a few more blocks down. But this, I think, should work. If I just leave it like this, that'll be a perfect entrance into here. I do need to block up this area here. So that's like fully covered. Let me see what it looks like in here. Make sure I haven't left any other blocks like these over here. And I do need to get rid of the torches. So I'm going to go get rid of this torch. That's kind of like halfway up here. And then that one I should be able to just break it from the top. So that will be good. I've got the magma blocks set up here. All I got to do now is put the minecarts in. Which the minecarts hopefully won't be a problem. This will either work well or it won't. So if I put a minecart in and then break the rail, it should stay. So now this is ready to go. If I drop something down, like these rails, they should end up in the chest. Oh, great. Why are all the items sitting there? Uh-oh. This isn't good. Why is the minecarts not working? The minecarts are supposed to be able to pick up the items through the blocks. This is not good. I gotta go investigate why that's not working. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I gotta get rid of that block. Okay, so I'm not sure why the blocks aren't going through into the hoppers, which is not good, because the whole point of this was to get the items to go through here. Oh, you know what it is? I think they have to be on rails, don't they? Because they're technically not touching the blocks here. Because if I put rails down, oh, I don't have the rails because I put them up here. So if I grab the rails, let me test this. If I put ladders down right here, I'll test this on the front bit. And then I put rails. Let me make sure there's no ladders in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. So if I put these rails back. Oh, great. They're all going to move. Alright, let's see if this works. If I can get this one put down. Yeah, see, the ladders are going through. It has to be on the rails to actually work. Alright, so this is still possible. If I get rid of all of these, I can build a loop track that just goes around, and it's just one minecart, which will save me a bunch of minecarts. But if I get a track that loops around here, the only thing is it's not going to do in the middle, but I can easily put just a cart in the middle. Oh, I also need a power rail, I think, for this to work. But if I get one power rail to go there, and then a redstone torch to activate this, this should now infinitely power this minecart. Oh, great, I gotta give it a push. Can I get you to move? That might be a difficult here. You know what? If I put another minecart on here... Oh, no. How many minecarts do I have to put on here until they start moving? Alright, there we go. I got them moving. So now I gotta start breaking them. There we go. Is it gonna keep looping? I could put another power rail down, like over there. Oh, we got a skeleton. Yes, it's working. Okay, that's good. Now, I need to see if the items are actually going through. They're actually taking a lot of damage. Like, a lot more damage than I thought. Wait a minute. Is that like a special skeleton? Because that's a lot of damage that they're taking. That might be one of the special skeletons, which could be helpful because the special mobs do drop some pretty good loot sometimes. So if I can get those guys to fall down here, that would be good. I'm just going to put these mine carts in here just so I can store them. So I got my first 6 items, which is really good, which was the 6 bones. I do need to set up this chest down here, so the items will go down here. So now that that's done, this should be ready to go. So I'm gonna just break out a few more blocks around here to give a little bit of space down here. I'm gonna get rid of this crafting table, and I'm just gonna dig this out. Probably, oh no, no, you can get out of here. I'm gonna go just like 2 blocks back. That should be plenty of space. And then I'll put some torches down. And there we go. This is now set up. And I've got some skeletons to already go through. And I've got 37 cobblestone that I can use to block up this area over here. So I got to figure out where the actual entrance is. I think it's like somewhere here. So if I put a block of cobblestone down and then dig, oh, it's right here. Perfect. So this is the room. I do want to get my bow so I can take this guy out. There we go. One more shot. Perfect. So the only thing I gotta do now is wait for some mobs to spawn in here. I've already gotten a skeleton, a few skeletons actually, to go down there. So I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. I'm also going to block up this area so no mobs will spawn in there. So I'm going to check back on the mob spawner next episode. You've already seen that it works because I've got some skeletons that fell down there. So it does indeed work. So next episode, I'm going to check back in there, see what kind of stuff spawns in. And hopefully I can get some spiders. They should be able to fit down the hole. The only thing is I'm hoping they can't actually climb up. That's the one thing is they might be able to climb up the side. But hopefully it'll work so they can't get back up. Because I do want to get string as the main thing I want to get out of there. If it doesn't work, I will make myself an actual spider spawner. But that's going to be it for today, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody!